Good morning, it's Natalie Zangon. So today I wanted to do an audio regarding lashon hara, slander, gossip, hurtful statements. So you might sit down and think to yourself, what does lashon hara have to do with hurtful statement? What I said was a factual information. In Judaism, even factual information is not permitted to be shared. It's considered lashon hara. Even coming home and saying her house was a big mess, they don't have enough money to buy that. Why did they buy that car? Or even general things that did you see what she was wearing? Did you see what she was wearing? What's Lashon Hara about that? Well, I'll tell you. Because these words can be very, very hurtful. And if the message also gets back to them, can even cause more pain and discomfort. Lashon hara does not necessarily mean sharing information that are not factual. Sharing information that are truthful is also considered lashon hara and gossiping and sharing information. So lashon hara is not only about sharing information that's false, sharing information that is truthful is also a problem. So when I walk into a room, this is what a teacher, one of my moras taught me, which I thought was so interesting. And she said, her name is Mora Baruya. She said, you are encouraging Lashon Hara. You walk into the house, you see the milk is spilled all over the floor and it's not cleaned up. What is the first instinct? You come into the kitchen or living room. Who spilled the milk? Guess what? You just invited everybody in your home to come and do the Avera of Lashon Hara. You just, with your own effort and your own mouth, you invited your kids to come and say lashon hara about the person that did it. Where instead she said, "It looks like the milk was spilled and nobody cleaned it up. I need everyone to come and help me so we could clean it up." Where in this scenario, you're not pointing anyone out, you're not encouraging your children to say lashon hara, you're not adding on the attribute of gossiping behind each other, and you're just saying, I need everybody to come help me. I would appreciate it next time if you notice the milk has spilled, clean it up. The kids come and say, Ima, you know who did it? This is not what I asked you. I did not come ask you to come identify to me who did it. I asked if you notice that it was done, you live in this house, come and let's help clean it up together. A lashon hara could be very destructive. It could ruin homes, ruin families, ruin friendship. It can lead to people becoming depressed, hopeless, helpless. Even saying lashon hara to ourselves about ourselves in our head can cause us huge distress and frustration for ourselves and our health. Positive emotional expression is so much better than lashon hara. Lashon hatov, talking well, talking positively, using our tongue in a positive format, can be so much more constructive and helpful. So every time you're driving with your kids, pay attention. Am I sharing any lashon hara? Am I in teaching my kids to say any lashon hara? Am I adding to them doing more lashon hara? And how can I change that into more of a lashon hatov, saying positive, constructive words instead of negative ones? Because that's how we're going to build a better world. Thank you so much for watching. This is Natalie, also known as Mother Goose, which I have a channel on YouTube where I invite you to come and watch the other videos I share.